I'm just promoting my stupid frippin' stream where I'm gonna kill my dog. I hope I don't actually. Hold up. Is that a tax goblin? Is that a heckin' tax goblin in my chat? And a hedgehog? Oh no. I need to call the exterminator. I got some trouble in my freaking chat already. Ah, shit. Don't you hiss at me. Don't you hiss at your mother.
God, that's so obnoxious. Could you imagine if I actually talk like that? Nope. Now you pay your taxes? I paid my taxes, and you know what? The government owed me money. So who's the real winner here? How dare you try to get... I didn't try to get rid of you. I just said I needed to take care of the problem. You just happen to be the problem. Alright, chat box is hiding. There it is. Perfect. Got her back. Alright. Beware of attack, frog. No! Yo! Guys. PM just shared one of the bridal slash groom photos. Y'all ain't ready for this next one. Whew, lordy. I am... Whew! Anyways. So it's been a second since we played this. It's been a second since we've had to risk the lives of our dogs. So let's take a look at our team, because I've forgotten. All right, we got Plunge, the Corvus Squire. Am I a problem? That feels like a trap. All right, held item Everstone. Why did I give it an Everstone? Plunge, why did I give you an Everstone? Unnerve, no berries, good, good. Why did I give you an Everstone though? Hi, Terry. Flashfire, powers of, oh yeah, Flashfire. Okay, so we power up whenever we're hit with fire moves, good. We got Monkey, the monkey. He has Overgrow, powers up grass types moves when the Pokemon's HP is low. Okay, okay. Freya has Illuminate, raises the likelihood of meeting wild Pokemon by illuminating the surroundings. Not great, but not good. Wurmple. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. Y'all made me name this motherfucker Wurmple. Ugh. Anyways. Tough Claws. Powers and moves that make direct contact. Okay. And Lo-Fi, our cute little Hatenna. Anticipation. The Pokemon can sense an opponent's Pokemon's dangerous moves. What does that mean? Does it mean that I get, like, extra dodging power for super dangerous moves? I don't get it. So, obviously, I moved around from the normal saving spot, which is the middle of the carpet. And imagine my surprise whenever I remembered our fashion choices for the week. I look like a queer disaster. Not that that's a bad thing, I feel like that needed to be said. Alright, I have 24 of those, 20 of those. Ooh, I need to get more potions. Okay. Monkey! I know. I mean, at this point, it's a requirement to name any of the Grookey line just Monkey. It's a requirement at this point. Okay, well that wasn't supposed to happen. 1 second. Things are falling already! That was the sound of my soul, or what's left of my soul, just leaving my body. Okay. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. You can't see what I'm doing. That screech, that is my pterodactyl screech. It's fine. Oh, good. Okay, y'all can't see the game anymore. What happened? What happened? Come back, game. I didn't mean it. You're really pretty. I love you. Come back. There we go. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. No, Pokemon is gonna happen. I am determined to give myself more stress and more gray hairs on purpose. All right, I am determined. All right, what do I not need? I've sold everything I don't need. Monkey or Weird Al enthusiast? Me. I am both. I am a Weird Al enthusiast monkey. Actually, hold on. Bag. I had a bunch of accessories. Why am I not using them? Normal type moves. Effects of traps. Bug type. Leaf. Ooh. I'm gonna give that to you, Lo-Fi, so you can always get out of there, no problem. I don't need money or any of this. Oh, that's why I'm not using items, because I can't. They're literally useless. All right. But what about chat? Would you sell us? Well, it depends on how much they're offering. $1 million? Still not enough. A single corn chip, though. I could be persuaded. All right. We are here. And Hop is not there. Did I get this badge already? I did not. Wait, yes I did. Yes I did. Hold on. I've done this gym already. I beat you. Did we do this really weird scene over here? Oh my gosh, Dragon Clan person. Who is it? It's Snake. The chat bug is above the alerts. Fuck. Man, I can't believe that you would sell us out for food. Yeah, I like living. I mean, I don't, but I sort of. What do you want? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. We haven't done this really weird scene yet. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that they added elephants to Minecraft. Destroy it. Destroy it all. We're gonna find those wishing stars. That's what they sound like. We've got to bring the chairman, more wishing stars if we want to please him. And he can make rules better? I don't know why he wants these many. Koparaja, if you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, do you also help make the rules? Then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him make the rules and get wishing stars, which helps him make the rules. Oh my. Ugh, you again. So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, isn't it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Oh. We're in the desert now. Bede, do you have powers of teleportation? Did you teleport us to the desert? Yes! While the chairman might make the rules of this world, I make the worlds of this universe. I make the rules of this universe. I can speak English. Can you? No. Cool. Duosion? I don't know what you're weak to, so we're just gonna peck you real good. Maybe pop your little bubble? Maybe? I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team. Reflect. Oh no. What's this do? Oh, I see. I'm not doing that. He does have mind power. Oh, so he's making us think we're in the desert. I see. He's doing some mind shenaniganery. All right, very well, sir. Oh, Wurmple's growing up. Good. Gotharita. Gotharita is just pure dark, right? Let's get Terry some levels. Or Monkey. No, let's definitely... Or Freya. What gym is next? I don't remember. Yeah, let's make it Freya. Let's do that. I wouldn't mind selling people's souls for a sip of chalky milk. Ooh, that's a very good point. All right. I demand a bag of Doritos, either Cool Ranch or nacho cheese. I don't care. And a bottle of Promised Land chocolate milk, and you got yourself a deal. Oh no, it's a goth. Gross. Honestly, yeah, that's just a little goth girl. That's not a Pokemon. You kidnapped somebody. I hope you feel good, Bede. He looks like a creep. Can we all just agree that Bede looks like he's a freak? A creepy freak. Oh, fake cheers. Cry harder. Makes you uglier, and that just makes me laugh. It makes sense that you have to go up so many steps to get here. He is the Stairman, after all. You right? I mean, he makes the rules of the universe. He doesn't, but we like to pretend he does. I also just like to think that, like, everybody likes the chairman. He's a really likable guy, so why not? But it's just... Well, I go first, so should I... Oh, I want to be safe. I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose Freya. I just like to imagine that the chairman is such a likable guy, despite the fact that he is wildly incompetent, that, like, people don't want to particularly listen to him. Oh my gosh. Can I just kill you? Do I go first? Oh, thank God I go first. That, like, he makes the rules and they're like, nah, I mean, the rule isn't, like, hurting anybody, so I guess that could be a rule. B got raised by a drift bloom. He looks like a drift bloom. Honestly, I could see it. Hatchrim, do we want to switch? Yeah, I want to switch. Let's get some Terry action in here. Technically, if you think about it, every human is technically a Pokemon in the Pokemon's eyes. Oh, is this cat logic where, like, they think we're just a bigger version of them, despite the fact that we look wildly different? Honestly, that's really cute. I don't know, I can't decide if living in the Pokemon world would be cool or not. Oh, my moves are so stupendous, wouldn't you say? Here's another move they've seen my other Pokemon use already. Like, Yeah, Hatchrim is really freaking cute. I like how she's standing on her pigtails, not her feet. Kind of like Entrapta from She-Ra. Oh, you don't got much left, ma'am. Man, I remember having so much trouble being this guy in my personal playthrough the first time I played this game. This guy ain't nothing. Oh, Ponyta. Oh, man. An entire Ponyta, guys. Let's get some monkey action. Just throw a rock at the guy and we win automatically. Seriously. I wonder if we throw a rock at him, like his jacket will pop. And he will pop with it. Are you okay with eating Pokemon, sire? I mean, I'm pretty okay with eating animals, and Pokemon are just animals of this world, so... I guess? Like, literally... Miltank. It's a cow. Am I cool with drinking milk and eating steak? Yes. So... Do not hit yourself. I have no son. Ooh, Monkey is really close to becoming Big Monkey. I know, and then I will run for the hills because he is terrifying. You know, technically it's a win if you knock out the opposing team's trainer. I mean, yeah, that's a technical win, and technical wins are the best kind. Because it's a win, and the other team is usually really mad about it. Stop hitting yourself! This is not the time, Monkey. This is not the time. Monkey, just stub his toe. Monkey is allowed to stub his toe. Not right now. I need him to concentrate and hit the cotton candy unicorn. All right, Branch, take your little sticky, your little drumsticky, and poke the unicorn. Right there. Do you see its nose? It's super boopable. Just take up your branch and just go boop real quick. That's all I need. Thank you. Boop! See, right there. Was that so hard? I don't think so. Come on. You don't like Big Monkey? Big Monkey, he's the best final evolution for the starters in my personal opinion, but like he looks like the kind of person that I'd be scared to encounter on like a street. Like if I saw him in the street during the day, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna avoid that guy. If I saw him at night, like under a lamppost, I would scream and run. Look at him. Like, best Pokemon evolution. Why does he have a drum? And I would be scared. I would be scared if I didn't know him. If I knew him, I'd be like, yeah, that's Jeremy. Like, whatever. But if I didn't know him, I would scream and run. He wants to be a drummer. He's allowed to be a drummer. I'm a drummer though. The drumming position has been filled already, sir. I too would scream of a gorilla at my local supermarket. Okay, you know what I meant. Like if I lived in the Pokemon world and I turned around, he's standing there, just standing there. Fuck. No. 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 Oh, fucking hell, no. I don't want it. Fuck you. You're, like, this form is bad. The next one's worse. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. I'm a narcissist classist bitch. Challenger Bede. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Copperajah. I can't believe you try to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake, huh? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? or lack thereof. Hello, I am the chairman. I make the rules. The rules say that you are young Bede. And it pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. Did I do that right? Is this the right dad move? It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone, and somebody's subscribing to the Dragon Clan. Christian 918777, thank you so much for the subscription. I saw talent in you. Oh, woe is me. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. And look at me now. I'm the chairman. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love towards Galar. Galar? I rule this place. I should know what it's called. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? It's because you're the worst possible option. Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. JK, I'm sending my goons to do it, but they're an extension of me. They're actually my hands. Have you ever seen me raise my hands? No. It's because I have those two men to always do it for me. Ah, Sonia, and E2. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. What will my political campaign suffer for this injustice? I never wish to see us lose challenges for this sort of reason, yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Anyways, I have rules to go make. He shows some sympathy. He's the care man.
You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. I guess he kind of assumed Rose was like his father figure? Which is kind of a weird thing because I've never seen the chairman be a care man. I know it's a really bad joke, everybody makes it, but it's right there. I have to. I'm like literally contractually obligated to make dumb jokes. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that.
You know, it'd be a real shame if it just crumbled to bits and revealed an even better thing. Oh no. It crumbled away and revealed a totally better thing.
There was a poster, and there was these two boys who got lightning on, and then they held a sword and a shield, and then they became king. So if I had the sword and shield, I'd become the chairman. We need to get that sword and shield, E. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into light for us to see. I mean, under that really awful mural. Sonia, what? I mean, it's gone now, so we can talk shit about it, right?
The chairman is sad because B did not invite him to the destroy this wall party. Honestly, that's fair. I would be upset if all of you didn't invite me to a destroy the wall party. Also, fun fact, I have somewhere upwards of probably 700 to 800 hours of Pokemon games. Damn! Lord of the Horde, can you do a screech every time you do the E? Potentially. My screeches are a little hard to do all the time, so I can't guarantee quality, but I will do my best. Is Sonia hip with kids? Yeah, whenever we first saw her, she walked up with a skateboard and said, "Hello, fellow children."
But what does this tell us about Galar's legends?
Pokemon?
You're right, there were Pokemon in history. Wait. Right, more than any hero, there's those things, things really visible. It's really hard to see the kings in the background. You keep forgetting they're there, huh?
Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were, using them. Wonder who taught them that. I bet it was the chairman. Anything else look interesting to you?
The hero was actually 2 people?
Oh, good observation. There really were 2 heroes. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Dewdrop Inn? More than a statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means...
Oh, which one is it, guys? Is it the sword or the shield as a Pokemon? You have to choose.
The sword is a Pokemon. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Wow, geniuses really do think alike, huh?
You know, Sonia, great minds think alike, but dull ones rarely differ. Don't forget the second half. Dull minds rarely differ. All right? All right.
Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the 2 actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history?
Oh my gosh. Did the chairman erase history? Is he trying to rewrite history into his own image? Is he actually all powerful? Or does he not actually make the rules? He just says it enough times that we just kind of started believing him. Guys, I think we're starting to see down the rabbit hole and I'm starting to tumble.
2 young heroes. The sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden where their stories were depicted in artwork?
Like I said, the professor, not the professor, you're the professor, hold on. The chairman and Olenia, they're erasing history so that we think that the chairman's all powerful. But he's not. But maybe he is? I mean, he says it enough times. But that's why we believed him, isn't it? Oh no!
With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks. I'll give you a couple of these so you can keep giving it your best with the gym challenge too, okay? Guess if you headed to
Ballonlia next, right?
Here, have items you can't use.
Thanks, Sonia. You're the realist. You are so lucky you're cute. Anyways. You know, Sonia, I'm a bit of a Pokemon professor myself. Do you see my glasses? I am so smart. They're blue technology computer glasses. They block out the really bad harsh rays of my computer. That's how you know I'm smart. I'm resourceful. Sure. Cap. Yep, that's definitely what Diglett'd say. Yep. I understand that it's starting out with one statue and then it actually is 2 people and 2 Pokemon. Like, I understand that with all the, like, different depictions, that's just, myths being construed throughout time and the culture changes with the times and stuff. I understand that. It doesn't change the fact that I think it's really freaking dumb.
Ding ding.
I got a bike, nobody can stop me. I'm gonna cause problems on purpose. All right, let's go. All right, guys. New area. No, Ninja, no. No, Ninja, no. No. Okay. I'll go back to the Pokemon box. I knew I should have made that reward a lot higher. I thought I put it at 20,000. Well, you're the first one to ever redeem that, so... The only other time that we did something similar was whenever I wanted to trade an in-game death and I made it random. I had the mind that you got to choose. Oh, I knew I should have made it higher. Alright, we got Plunge the Cove Squire, Terry the Ninetails, Monkey the Monkey, Freya the Lantern, Wurmple the Berserker, Lo-Fi the Hatena, Masha the Woobat, Sam Elliott the Bacon, Little Freak the Zigzagoon, and Ridin' Nerdy the Dottler. You have the gun. Please have mercy on my soul. Please. I mean, you're allowed to make it random. I can try and, like, figure that out. You didn't think you'd get this far? Okay, do you want to make it random then? The kitty? Do you mean Terry? Terry? Don't shoot Terry. To the bacon! Sam Elliott? You want to kill Sam Elliott? You want to kill Sam Elliott right in front of my salad. Right in front of my salad, right here. You're going to do that? You're going to kill my bacon. I'm waiting. I am waiting, Ninja. Okay, how about this? All right, I'm listening. You have my attention. How about this? What if the 15k points are used in an act of mercy? Yeah, I mean, technically I think that's been a thing. So you want to, like, save whoever's killed next? Like, you want to save whoever's killed next? Or do you want to kill something now? The thing is called no mercy. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious who you should shoot here. Yeah? Yo, I'm down for that. All right, guys, we're getting the best boy back. Woo, Gary! Gary, our boy, our sweet baby boy. Yeah! I mean, do you want to do a soul for a soul? I mean, you did the 15k points. Like, the whole point of, like, no mercy, whenever I made it, was a way for y'all to torment me by just killing off a random mon. Just randomly. By just giving those points. So, like, by giving those points, instead of killing, you're deciding to save? Yeah, just... Alright. We all seem on the fence, so we're just gonna... Alright, I started a poll. If I wanted to torment you, I'd give a La Croix. Do not give me a La Croix. I have some flavors. I've been keeping my flavored stock, like I've been keeping my stocks of La Croix in there. In case that ever came back. But it has not, so that's okay. All right, anyways, guys, we got Best Boy back! Ah! Yay! Best Boy! Look at him! Look at him. Oh, he's so tiny and weak, but we'll fix that. All right, but there is a poll going on for if we do Soul for a Soul, just because we seem to be really on the fence about all of this. I'm fine with how it is, but if y'all want to be mean, then let's be mean. Oh, also. So, new area. For those who don't know what a Lucklocke is a type of Nuzlocke, meaning that if a Pokemon faints, they're dead. But in additional, to make it meaner, Soul for a Soul wins. Cool. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. Coin flip. That means that for Lucklocke, to make it luck, I have to flip a coin, and that decides whether or not I'm allowed to make a catch this route. If you see at the bottom of my screen, heads equals catch, tails equals kill the route and don't catch anything. So let's flip the coin of destiny. Heads, that is a catch. Woo! Okay, we're allowed to catch something here. It's probably going to be an Impidimp, if we're being 1000%. Looks like, oh, are we gonna kill fucking Wurmple? Hell yeah. Oh, you gotta go, Tax Gobbo? All right, you take care of yourself, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by, even for a little bit. And I hope to see you again soon. All right, once I'm back to the PC, Wurmple, the awful cat thing, is gonna be dead. Finally, I will be free. Finally. Oh yeah? Snake, you're gonna shoot? You're gonna shoot me if I get rid of a fucking disgusting Meowth clone? What? Who are you gonna shoot? Are you gonna shoot me? Don't threaten me with a good time. You have been Watned. Oh no, I've been Watned. No. Oh wait, do I have some XP candy? I should totally give that to to Gary. Oh no, the little teacup. Oh, you're so scary. You're gonna fire and then you're gonna miss. Like seriously, do not threaten me with a good time. Oh, I didn't even... Okay. I was like, wait, what is he sending out? This is fine. And you're dead. Oh no, I've been paralyzed. This is your last Pokemon, isn't it? So what? Also, does anybody remember why the hell I gave Plunge the Corvisquire a freaking Everstone? Ah! Gary! Our baby boy is evolving! Look at him! He's an angry rock crab! Hancock, could you play a song for me? If so, would you play the song Only You Can Be You by Symphony Miller? Oh, I don't believe I'm familiar, but I'll definitely check it out. So it could resist oh, you know what? That might be it. You want to move Power Gem? That sounds like a great move, Gary. Let's check it out. The user attacks with a ray of light that sparkles as if it were made of gemstones. Oh, that's a very good move. That's a very good move, Gary. Yeah, let's get rid of fucking Mud Slap. New Ryan, new Gary. Oh, Halo, you missed it. Ninja redeemed the Pokemon Nuzlocke No Mercy, but instead of doing No Mercy, he revived Gary. We have Gary back. This makes me so happy. We have our baby boy back. Where am I supposed to go? Can I get past you? Please? I forgot where I'm supposed to go in this frickin' forest. All right. This is the entrance. Cool. Do I go this way? I do not. I updated the memorial picture on Discord if you want to see it. I do want to see it. But I also don't want to halt progress. Oh, I go this way. Duh. No, I don't want that one. Give me the weird shimmy shake grass. Give me the weird shimmy shake grass. Okay, that took me nowhere. Great, I'm glad we had this talk. Where am I supposed to go? And then we go over here again. Like, am I stupid? Don't answer that. I know the answer. The answer was yes. Oh, okay. Let's go over here. Cool. Pokeball. But create one for the cat. No, the cat doesn't deserve one. Okay. I saw y'all pinged me. I saw it. I'm looking. Never mind. He's fine. Wormhole, Gary, snake, cat. Yes. Oh, that's so important. That is so important. I'm pinning it. That's perfect. Thank you, Snake. Thank you. Oops. Okay. Well, we're catching this, whatever it is. Yep. Oh, it's a Morgrim. Okay, it's a middle evolution. We'll take it. Sure. I also edited Rose's face on a chair because he's the chairman, as he should be. Wait, did he just steal my Everstone? Did this guy just steal my freaking Everstone? I'm confused and paralyzed. This is not looking good for Plunge. Oh, it's fine. Alright, let's catch you with a great ball, because you're pretty great. Your color palette is a little... Wait, why is the top of your nose black and the bottom pink? Hair doesn't work like that. Can we name it? Well, it depends on your suggestions. I'm open to suggestions. I always have been. Like, if you have a suggestion, I'm willing to listen, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna actually listen. When it gets down on all fours as if to beg for forgiveness, it's trying to lure opponents in so they can stab them with its spear-like hair. Wow. This guy. Morbin. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Why do you not have access to chat? Did you give yourself the verified role, my friend? So, in my Discord, all right, we're going to take a second while y'all actually also give name ideas and I hydrate for a second. In my Discord, I have a verified rule that after you give yourself the... what's the role I decided to call it? The valid role in the role select, I believe. That it means that you read and agreed to the rules that I placed in my heckin' chat. So you don't have access to other chats because you probably haven't given yourself the valid role. Heck, it's fine. I'm just dropping everything today. Hypothetically, if Wurmple were sacrificed to revive Gary, and then I did No Mercy to reverse that entirely. No. No. That wouldn't reverse it. You would just kill Gary again. Also, you keep buffering on my side? Oh no. I don't think anybody else is having that problem. Maybe it's because, didn't Emmy say that they were also watching 2 streams at the same time? I don't know if most devices can, handle that. Okay, I'm gonna compromise. We're gonna call him Morb. Morb. Alright, everybody, say hi to Morb. Newest mistake to the party. Let's see. Ability Frisk. When it enters a battle, the Pokemon can check an opponent. Oh, it checks the item. Okay, he didn't steal it. He just saw that I had it. Okay. At least kill the Steel type cat after the. Oh, that's why I had him in my heckin' party. I forgot about that. That's why I had him. Okay. All right, listen. Listen. I am a gamer of the people, all right? Who else do I have? All right. There, I made it. I am a gamer of the people. All right? So anyways, I'm going to heal up my freaking bird because I can't have Plunge dying on me. Plunge is kind of an MVP right now. Can't wait to see more fight Spider-Man. Same. You know, in the next Spider-Man movie, what is home? You know, because like the Homeward Bound, No Way Home. Just what is home? Oh, this would be where the XP candies would be, isn't it? And I don't have any. Well, that's a damn shame. Anyways. Wait. Okay, it would be the bird and Terry. That's a good combo. I'm happy with that combo. Shoot the cat. All right, we're shooting the cat. Spider-Man homes are us. Yeah, basically. Like, does anybody else think it's kind of weird that, like, all the Spider-Man movies had something, like, the latest Spider-Man, the Tom Holland Spider-Man, like, all of the names had something to do with, like, home? Like, I get it. He's a kid. He's hitting puberty. He's, like, redefining himself. He's trying to figure out what, like, home is. I get it. But at the same time, what's going on? Yeah, he's basically homeless now. Yeah, no, he basically is. Yeah. 'Cause like yeah, like nobody knows who he is anymore. All of his family is dead and nobody knows who he is. He's basically homeless. That or he has to get a job. No homo? No. Spider-Man is a little bit gay, and you can't convince me otherwise. Not even because of Spidey Pool. Not even because of all the weird ships that are online. Not even because of that. Spider-Man is gay. Just a little bit. And that's okay. He is allowed. In the world where Thanos was defeated, everybody's a little bit homo and it's socially acceptable to be so on every viewpoint. You know, whenever you disappear for 5 years, the perspective on homosexuality really shifts, you think? I think so. Phoenix and I are heading to a pool party. Heck yeah! You have fun at that. I'll see you later, my friend. Anyways, let's kick this little ballerina's ass. I'm gonna flamethrower her until they're dead. Bye. Though, in all honesty, that poll was a little bit BS because, like, most of y'all were gonna choose shoot the cat because, one, you know I want to shoot the cat, and two, it's funnier that way. And I really appreciate that you guys understand my humor enough that, like, yeah, let's shoot the cat. Why not, you know? Andrew Garfield wanted to buy Spider-Man, actually. Spider-Man was 1,000% buy. 1,000%. Like, actually, I would oh, never mind. Cool. Snore. Don't want that. Don't want that move. That does not sound like a good time, but whatever, I have it now. Spider-Man, I would easily argue, is pansexual. He cares more about, like, the personality than the label, you know? You know? Like, I could easily see him dating just somebody with a fun personality. That's it. That's all he's looking for. It lets us live out our fantasies of what we can't do in person. I am so mad. I am still so mad that you can't date Ryuji. I think they decided not to let that happen, not because Japan is notoriously, like, homophobic, but because I think they were scared to let Ryuji be an option because everybody would have chosen it. Everybody would have chosen it. Oh, shooting the cat? Also that. I would like to shoot the cat, please. But also, let us date Ryuji, you cowards. Dazzling Gleam? Heck yeah, that sounds like a neat move. Oh, we're gonna flash people. Lo-Fi is a child? Andrew Garfield Spider-Man and Ryan Reynolds Deadpool are a couple I want to see. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, out of all the Spider-Mans, they would make the most sense. So fair. Dazzling Gleam is the best fairy move the line gets since it doesn't learn Moon Blast. Man, I want to be Sailor Moon. I want to learn a move called Moon Blast. The fuck? They kissed IRL, and so next is on the big screen. Did they? Did they kiss IRL? This is news to me. So somebody put that in my memes chat. I want to see that. Because that sounds like shenanigans. That sounds like something you would tell me. And all of y'all would be like, yup, nope, that's definitely real. And then I go to look it up and I look like an idiot because it doesn't exist. I'm not saying I don't trust you. I'm just saying I don't trust you. But also, good on Andrew Garfield for being a guy who gets to kiss Ryan Reynolds, am I right? Ryan Reynolds is a snack. A funny snack. Like a Laffy Taffy. Tasty and funny. Hatterene can't learn Moon Blast, but Oddish can. Oddish needed something going for it, alright? Oddish needed something. Oop. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I could have had a little lost child soul stuck in a stump. Damn it. I could have had this on my team. Look at him. He's so haunted. He's seen things he can never unsee. But he's dead now, again. I finally let him cross to the other side because I double killed him. Okay. Hi, Morgrim. Hi. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're so edgy. Oh, look at this guy. What are your pants? Are you wearing a crop top and then also a bodysuit underneath it? My guy. Like, I mean, live your best life, but I don't think that's it. I just realized we can't evolve Gary again. That's okay. I like him as an angry little crab boy. He's an angry little crab man. Just let him. Oh no, I can't do 2 in a row. Cool, will-o-wisp. You avoided, you bitch. Oh, you're just gonna keep tormenting me? Okay. I mean, yes, it's a little upsetting that we can't have him be the absolute unit that he potentially could be. You know, unless I traded him with one of you guys and then you gave him back. Nah, we won't do that. That feels like cheating. But that's okay. He's an angry little crab boy, and we love him regardless. Though maybe I should have kept him as his tiny form. Maybe I should have kept him as his cute little marchy rock self. Oh well. Oh well. Unless, like, Cindy comes over to do an offline trade. Cindy does not have a Switch, so that is a little difficult. Plus, Cindy is a hardcore PC gamer. Meanwhile, I am PC and console gamer. So that does stifle things a bit. So, no. Not what I wanted. There we go. Trade Gary to me. Nothing will happen. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You did not switch like you were supposed to. Thank you. Let's get some Freya action in here. Pokeball. U-turn. Ah, perfect. My favorite maneuver whenever I keep missing my frickin' exit. By making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places of the part. Ooh, I see. It's a switch out move. I see. I see. I think I go this way. Yeah. I'm willing to trade to help out. Very sweet of you, but I feel like that's cheating. Okay. Whoever designed this city needs $1 million and like 5 different promotions. And also probably time to sleep. Like, look at this. It's gorgeous. U-turns is one of the best moves in singles. Interesting. But you don't get to choose who switches out, so you could potentially really screw yourself over. Oh, what do you know? They did kiss. Thanks, X. Interesting. How did I never hear about that? I feel like that's something I would know about. All right, guys. Here we go. Well, okay, I guess. Okay, who's the other options I could have put? I put Sam Elliott. I put Wurmple. We could have put Lil Freak or Raiden Nerdy or Masha. But we decided to kill the cat. Here, you can have Gary's spot. He kept it nice and cold for you. Oh, you can choose who you switch to. Yo, that is a good move. It's pretty good. I am going to... Actually, do I have a poison move that I could learn? Poison, 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 poison. Doesn't look like I do. Shame. All right, we're just gonna level up a little bit. We're gonna grind a little bit. My least favorite thing to do on stream, but I do not want to lose anybody on my team because I like everyone on my team, which is a first in this Lucklocke series, I think. Oh, I could have had another lo-fi. I could have a hi-fi. That just sounds like high five. That's not a good joke. Man, if only I had a steel type, I know. If only there was a good steel type around. Alright, I know this man is not texting me right now. What do you want? Okay, like... No! Ugh! I am so tired of being nice to people. Sorry. There's been this guy that like I worked with, and he was a really nice guy. And so like I let him keep my phone number. And like I've been answering whenever he had questions and stuff and needed advice or whatever. I've tried to be nice, but he keeps asking me for tiny little favors, and I want to choose violence against this poor man who will never see it coming. I will absolutely flatten him and end his entire career. But like, like he asked me if I was free to do a job. I told him no. He said, cool, that's a shame. I'd really like to work with you. I was like, I know, I'd love to see you too again. But that's just not gonna happen right now. And he's like, that's unfortunate but fair. And then he's like, he left me alone for like 24 hours, and then he came back and was like, hey, do you know anybody that could, you know, work in your stead? I was like, technically, yes. He was like, cool, can I have their info? Yeah, sure. Hey, they're not available. Can you give me more names? Yeah, here's somebody else I would trust to take my place. Cool. Leaves me alone for 2 weeks. Hey, I know you said you're not available these days, but are you available another day? Dude, leave me alone. No. I'm tired of helping you. No. Go away. They kissed me in the 72nd Golden Globes Award. Interesting. Still, why didn't I hear about that? I feel like I would have heard about something like that. I'm usually pretty on top of, like, media news, especially of that caliber. Oh, well. What can you do? Oh, no. Freya, do not pull a monkey on me. I could put out lo-fi, but that's a big risk because she's baby. So I'm not gonna do it. Punishment? No. Hi, Lunar Phantom. Welcome. I see you're a first-time chatter. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a nice little Nuzlocke right now. Did I lose Monkey? No, Monkey just kept hitting himself in the face, and we almost lost him. I physically need Freya to not do that. During an interview, I think on a Jimmy show. Huh. All right, Snake, what's my punishment? I have 2 flavors of Lucklocke. You have to say it all stupid and fancy like. I have two flavors of Lucklocke, or I could do something else that is just a punishment, patent pending on, you know, what you decide. Like, I'm open to suggestions. I am. It can be a Lucklocke, but I've also, like, I've been really, lenient on, if you can think of an adequate, replacement to a Lucklocke, LaCroix is the default, but if you can think of something else that technically applies, but it has to be the equivalent of drinking a LaCroix. I have 2 flavors. I think it's a dark berry and a lemon lime. So if you want me to do a LaCroix, those are your options. All right, well, this fight's going nowhere fast. What the hell? You're getting the hungers? Oh, no, not the hungers. Yeah, if y'all haven't, eat today. Eat something. Chat votes on what flavor. Okay, you redeemed it. All right, poll is up. It will last a minute, I believe is what I usually put for polls. Decide what flavor I have to absolutely die over. Imagine if NCAD did the Bean Boozle. Okay, I've done the Bean Boozle back whenever it was just the Birkin bought every flavored beans, Harry Potter style. Been there, done that. Honestly, they're not that bad. Like, they're not pleasant, but people who've done the Bean Boozle and the Bernie Bot's every flavor bean challenge on like YouTube, either they're weak or they're overreacting, or both. It might be both. This is for Killing Kitty. I'm really shaking in my boots here. I killed a cat and they're making me drink a LaCroix. Oh no. Oh, you a grumpy little snake because I killed the ugly little Killy. All right, Darkberry. All right, while we're healing, I'm going to go grab it.
Oh, hi, Miss Meow.
Everybody say hi to Ramona. She's by my feet. Aha! Wait, no, this is the wrong one. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, I found it. I found it. Don't worry. Definitely should have put it closer to the freaking thing. Whatever. It's fine. We're doing it live. All right. I am a mess, but y'all knew that coming in, and you chose to stay anyways. So I am not held liable, cause you guys made poor life decisions. Or something like that. And now my sound blanket's trying to fall. Alright. Okay, listen here. This normally works. Why are you not working today? It's because I'm already live? Huh? It's because I didn't set you up before? Alright, listen here, you motherfucker. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Alright, who's ready for this super crisp open? Are you ready? Alright. Okay, this one actually sounds. This actually smells alright. It's not gonna be great, but it doesn't smell bad. Alright. Oh god. Why? Why? It is black raspberry. I called it darkberry. It's called black raspberry. The color palette on this can is delightful. It's a nice like pastel purple. Very lilac, reminds me of lavender, like lavender flowers. You smell it and you're like, oh, that's pleasant. I love this for a candle smell. You take a sip. It's like black raspberry's freaking cousin died in a trash can 2 seconds away from the vat where they made this carbonated water. What the fuck? I hate these. Ugh. And I have to finish it before stream ends. You're doing it for the fans, Kat. You're doing it for the fans. You're doing it for your community. You're doing it for your people. Okay, catching up with chat. Hi, Ramona. I might have to do No Mercy now. Please don't do it, Snake. Hello, cat that we actually love. Hey! Oi! You could have... No, do not make me do the ooh voice. Please do not. I do that, but I'm saving for the greater evil. What's the greater evil? What's the greater evil in my rewards thing? You probably shouldn't have said that. No, you shouldn't have. Oh, to the Wurmple cat. Okay. Okay, I thought that was a dig at me. But hold on. Hold on. In my rewards, there is the Nuzlocke No Mercy, the Persona Switch team member, there's the Choose My Next Stream game, and then there's the handwritten note to your house. Like, I will actually handwrite you a note and send it to your address if you're willing to send the address. Or I'll write the letter and just send a photo of it to you. None of those are particularly evil. The No Mercy is the worst one I think I have. What do you mean the worst option? Ugh. I have to drink it again. I just spent all day out in the sun, and I still feel incredibly dehydrated. I have to finish this thing. Anyways, okay. I think choose the game might be the worst one. Maybe. Well, just like, I thought the idea would be, like, you could force me to do Persona next stream. Or I could give you a list of games that I do have. Like, I'm not going to go out and buy a game. Unless the game suggestion's a really good one. Could make me play a horror game. That's very true. It would also depend on how much the horror game costs, because I only have one horror game. I only have the one. And I might play it for Halloween this year, if y'all are nice. Oh, it's a Swirlix! What are you doing here, boy? This is a big spooky forest. What's a little cotton candy cloud like you doing here, huh? Oh no, wait. I have two horror games then. I have Dead by Daylight and one other. I am open to have what? I am open to suggestions of horror games. I will never ever, I do not care how much money you pay me, I am never playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I am not putting disrespect on the Cotton Candy Cloud's name. I'm not. Resident Evil 2 remake? I've never played a Resident Evil. So, Phasmophobia. Fuck, I have 3 horror games. Phasmophobia isn't scary if it weren't for that fucking atmosphere noise. It's been fun, but I gotta make a late night's Wendy's run. Oh, dude, can you give me some chicken nuggets? I want some chicken nuggets from Wendy's. Can you get me some? Andy's Apple Farm. What the hell is Andy's Apple Farm? That sounds just like a Tuesday afternoon. Oh, that's why it's scary, because it sounds like a Tuesday afternoon, and then it hits you from the left side with some horror. I bet the apples are just actually human souls or something. Watch. It's gonna be something weird like that. I love Resident Evil, one of my favorite series. If you want to do a co-op, then get 5 or 6. Interesting. Okay. I wouldn't be against a co-op. They added random ghosts that can sing? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, that doesn't sound like a good time. But like, no, like the heavy atmosphere, that's what scares me. That's it. That's all that's the only part of Phasmophobia that scares me. It's the sound. I can handle the visuals of Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia. I can't handle the sound. Because, like, listen, I'm pretty open about this. I have clinical anxiety. I do. I take medication for it. That's just a part of my life that I have. Why would I want to watch horror films or play horror games if every single day of my life is full of existential dread and terrifiedness? All right? Just gonna put that out there. If you ever do Phasmophobia, it's better with friends. Correct. I've played with Cindy, and she is hilarious on Phasmophobia. You straight up cannot get me to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Why? It's cute. It's a dating sim with anime girls reading books. What's the problem? My sister was obsessed with Doki Doki Literature Club for the longest time. Oh, that's so cute. Snake, you're allowed to hug the kitty. Keep that thing away from me, though. Ew, reading books? Frog, get the fuck out. House? What the hell is house? I'll play house. I call dibs on being the brother, though. I don't want to be the mom. I'm tired of playing the mom. I also don't want to play Poppy Playtime just because I know a fair amount of the voice actors in that game. And I don't want to get scared by my friend's voice, you know? That's a weird juxtaposition I don't want to have to put myself into. Let's switch and get Terry some more levels. You guys are saying all these game titles just like right off the bat. You're making me nervous. I'm saving up my points now. Halo, no. Damn it, why do you guys all hate me? Why are you here? Why does this can of LaCroix say it's innocent? What did you do, LaCroix? Where's the body, LaCroix? Are you about to kill me? Am I your next victim? You gonna drag me to a secondary location? Use my fingernails for your weird noodle art? Freak. Let's see. There's a new horror game you should probably hate then. Fear Therapy? That sounds like a lot of indie, indie horror films. Where it's like, they try to do like a psychological thriller. Oh, dude. So, freaking, so I'm a filmmaker in real life. That's my usual quote unquote job. Whoa, what? Don't take my strength, bish. And sometimes I'll be invited to work on films of different varieties, obviously. But I got invited to work on this psychological thriller. I was like, I'm definitely interested. I'd love to read the script first before I commit. You know, if I'm gonna have to stare at the script every day for 3 weeks straight, I want to make sure it's something I can agree with. And that script was such fucking bullshit. It makes my blood boil. You have good intentions? Halo, after everything that's happened in my chat, can you blame me for being a little hesitant? Yeah. Aunt Cat treats the monsters in Poppy's Playtime as her friends, so instead of screaming, she just goes, oh, hey, it's you! Yeah, no, exactly. Imagine Cat playing Happy Game? No. What? Stop throwing around game names. You're making me nervous. You're forcing me. You're guilt tripping me for killing a Pokemon I didn't want to catch in the first place. You're making me drink a nasty ass drink called Lucklocke. And now you're naming a bunch of horror games, making me really scared. Y'all are jerks. I only punish you with money. I don't know if that's a punishment. It's okay, like listen. It's not a punishment. Y'all deciding to sub to me is never a punishment. Like y'all are autonomous beings that have full control over your own money, as far as I am aware. It's just that, like, I'm just really bad at receiving compliments and gifts of any sort. So, like, I I constantly question whether choosing to send me like $2 or $3 for a sub is like your best financial decision. You feel like if you saved up all of these subs, like Halo, if you didn't give me 5 gift subs like you usually do, you could go to Five Guys. You could go get yourself some Five Guys. But no, you're deciding to give me the money. And with all the like transaction and weird bullshit with Amazon, I don't get enough to go to Five Guys. So like we both lose in that situation. Damn it, I really want Five Guys now. I've already had dinner. I'm not hungry. But Five Guys sounds really fucking good right now. Damn it. So I'm on this new set. It's another TV show. And this crew that I could catch you in this forest? Really? Interesting. This crew is really health conscious. So like, and that's great for them. I love that for them. We're being healthy together. We're drinking a bunch of water and sweating out all of our weight. So like I'm going to lose several pounds on this show within the next month or so. But like, damn it, I would kill for a burger right now. Wait, it has a move called After You? What does that do? It just lets the other person go first? What? That is a shit move. It means I get to kill you faster. Okay. Aqua Ring? Heck yeah, that sounds like a kick-ass move. Oh, okay. That's a healing move. But it heals every now and again. That is perfect for a run like this. I don't want to get rid of Confuse Ray. That's just a handy thing to have. Yeah, let's get rid of Spark. It's a doubles move. I see. I don't see. I've never done doubles before. Rock Slide! Yeah, boy. Oh, look at Gary. He grows up so fast. Rock Slide. Large boulders are hurled at the opposing Pokemon to inflict damage. It might also make them flinch. I love it. Five Guys is amazing, but I unfortunately don't live near one. No! Oh, that's the ultimate tragedy. You don't live near a Five Guys. Oh, no. I did not mean to get on the bike. I wanted to check our team. 36, 39, 37, 37, 30, and 31. Let's get Freya up to 37, which I think she's relatively close to. She's not relatively close to. But I want to go ahead and get to the freaking gym. Oh, I gotta grind some more. I want to be safe. I don't want to lose these people. I can Uber Eats it, but that delivery fees are a bitch. That's why you should never use Uber Eats. I was an Uber Eats driver whenever COVID first hit. It is so not worth it to be on either end of it. Do not use Uber for anything. If you got to get a taxi, get Lyft. If you got to get food, do Grubhub. Please do not use Uber Eats. That company is so corrupt. After he gives chlorophyll, Lilligant next to Drought Torkoal a lot of flexibility. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to pretend like I understood what that meant. Like, yeah, I know some of these words. Okay, but seriously though. Sorry, I looked back at chat and saw Uber Eats. Uber Eats. Okay, back a while ago. I don't think they're doing it anymore because I think they finally got caught and like talked down to. But for a while there, Uber, the company, tried to triple dip on its customers and on its drivers. So it would take a portion of the base fee for the ride, it would take a portion of the tip, and it would take a portion of the service fee. And then they would like overcharge whenever the drivers would complain that they weren't making enough on each trip. So like one time I needed to go like 4 miles down the road, farther than I would want to walk, but not like super far, right? It tried to charge me $85. Do not trust Uber. Do not use Uber if you don't have to. Do not do it. It is so not worth it. Anyways, that's my rant. Like, Uber Eats kept my lights on and allowed me to keep living in my apartment whenever COVID first hit and I didn't have a job, because my job is 1000% in person most of the time. So, you know, unfortunate. And so I'm eternally grateful that I got to, you know, keep my livelihood and not have to move back in with my parents. But so not worth it. 85? Yeah, $85. And you know how much the driver was gonna make? So, oh my gosh, Lo-Fi! Oh, you're finally gonna be a cute pigtail girl. Finally. We're allowed to evolve from clown to clown girl. Little schoolgirl clownery. Yes. So yeah, it tried to charge me $85. And you know how much it would have paid the driver? $14. The user swings his body around violently. Oh, this is a body slam. Everything in its vicinity. Oh, that's dangerous for doubles. Interesting. Actual bullshit. Correct. Do not trust Uber. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to drink this disgusting LaCroix. Maybe if I chug it, I can finally get over this agony. Oh, that was a mistake. How is the drink stronger? I was chugging it. It was barely touching my taste buds. It knew. It knew I was trying to cop my way out of it. Logan, who wants pizza? Oh, that's a really good strategy, Snake. I have never been into competitive Pokemon, but that's really cool. Oh no, I have been cursed. Oh no. It'd be a real shame if I killed this thing in one and then didn't have to suffer the curse anymore, huh? Say hi to Gramp on the other side. Bye. That's such a dramatic, where's my fainting couch? That is fainting couch material, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Oh my gosh! Lo-Fi, I didn't know you had a twin sister. What do you mean you don't? Who is trying to contact me? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. My phone. My phone heard me talking about Uber Eats. It's now trying to advertise Uber Eats to me. No! Oh, this is the worst timeline. Oh, this is the worst timeline. You know what? I made the decision to go on that rant, and in doing so, I entered this timeline blindly. Like I said, fuck it, nothing will come of this. I was wrong. Oh well. It could have been a lot worse. I made a pretty good decision today. So with this new job, I'm slightly higher on the ladder than I normally am. Oh, I could have had a haunted teacup. Damn it. Oh, I want a haunted teacup. Look at him. He's staring into the middle void. This man has not had a single drop of sleep in 20 years. No, show me his face. I want to see his haunted little face. No, don't show me Freya. I know what Freya looks like. Show me his face. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Tired little asshole. But like, tonight's stream almost didn't happen. Tonight's stream almost didn't happen because a coworker of mine is just this entire unit of a man. If you were to look under the units of how much man this was, you would get a single digit. Somehow this actual adult man, like I'm actually an adult, like given my age, I am actually an adult, but he's an actual adult, somehow managed to lose his car keys and his phone within 5 minutes of each other. And I almost had to stay behind to help this absolute circus of a man have to find it. We found his phone. It was in a dumpster somehow. We didn't find his keys. They're still looking right now. But I made the decision. He is not my circus, and he is not my monkeys. Chairman Rose, I have acquired an Uber. I am the fairman. Sir, please don't. Please do not use Uber. Please do not endorse Uber. Why? What's wrong? We could make a lot of money by owning this company. And if I own this company, I make the rules on Uber. I mean, you're not wrong, sir, but are you actually going to change the rules? No, I want to profit. Oh no, I'm making the chairman into an evil capitalist. No, guys, somebody stop me. We can't have the chairman be that corrupt. Imagine it's in his back pocket. Man, I helped him look for a solid 30 minutes. If it was in his back pocket, I would actually commit a felony. I would put myself on the lam if that was the case. Okay, one more battle and she'll level up. Good. I don't know why I want it to be 37. I could easily go beat the fairy gym. I'm just scared. Like, we checked his entire car. Yeah, his car was unlocked. I don't know how he figured out he didn't have his car keys. It's whatever. His car was unlocked, so we checked all of his car. We checked all of the car that he rode in for that day. We checked, we checked his backpack. We checked his office space. We checked the entire office in general. We called every location we had been at that day. What? Did you just run away? Interesting. What is going on? Oh, that's a cool move. Yo, Phantom, where'd that come from? Wait, I'm a corrupt capitalist? Aha! I am a corrupt capitalist! I am a wereman! Oh no. No, out of every airman he could be, it would never be a were. Chairman is too stupid to be a wereman. Unless it was a wereman. Like a werewolf, but a man. You see, every full moon, Chairman Rose turns into a man. Oh, the horror, gas, how ghastly. I know. Well, time to Time to plan on breaking Aunt Cat from jail. Are you kidding? I would rule that jail. Jail would have a hard time keeping me down. Alright? Lucario, that is so cursed in the best way possible. I might steal that to put on my Twitter. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll credit you, of course, but I might have to steal that. Oh! Sorry, I got pinged for something else. Art Fight just announced its teams. Very nice. All of my artist friends are really excited about that. But we'll miss you too much. Bruh, you're acting like I couldn't stream from jail. I would find a way. Just for you guys. You're welcome. Anyways, today's probably gonna be a bit of a short stream. I'm not ending it right now. But today's gonna probably be a little bit of a short stream because I've been up since 6 a.m. and I spent most of the day outside in the sun, so I am dehydrated, and I have to be up at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. So, with that being said, I'm gonna take my break now, and we're gonna hydrate, and we're gonna chill. We're going to be A-okay, and it's going to be great. And then, we're going to take on the fairy gym. So, hydration, I see you. Thank you. It never gets easier. Okay. So, with that, we are going to go on our break time. Yay! And then we're gonna rock the streets and own the fairy gym. All right, listen here, X. Come on. Ugh. So I'm gonna use my break time to go just, you know. Anyways, I'm going on my break. I'll be back in a minute. All right, what's up, nerds? Oh shoot, has game audio not been working this entire time? Thanks for telling me, guys. Wouldn't be cat stream if there were no technical problems. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should be back now. Should be back. Anyways. Oh, you guys want me to hydrate more? Methinks the fuck not. We're not doing that anymore. LaCroix is the bane of my existence. Anyways. You thought it was intentional? Heck no. No, I want the full gaming experience for all my gamers. That's my bad. That's incredible. Well, that feels bad. That feels real bad. Anyways. Nice. Let's get some items before we go. I'm gonna need them. You're absolutely right. I should take that. You know what? In the back of my mind, I was like, it's really weird that he hasn't evolved yet. I wonder what's going on. It's because I'm literally stopping him. I also want to sell all those revives, because Lord knows I don't need them. Am I right? Alright, Pokemon. Plunge. Gimme. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Lucario. Alright. Plunge is no longer hindered. His braces are off. Let's talk to this guy, though. I have a Pokemon. Have a battle with me. Okay, decks him in the face. Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlepede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlepede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even though it's pretty lofty logic. I wanted to become a Pokemon once. Oh, this guy used to be a furry. Well, you can be one. Hey, I've got it. A change of fashion style could change the way I feel too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way a Pokemon does, it'd be like I became a Pokemon, don't you think? So you want me to help you build a fursuit? It's gonna cost you, guy. You, would you please put on some clothes with a fiery spirit that embodies my burning feelings? Absolutely not. But that is a side quest you can do. Absolutely not, though. Adorable. Oh, hello, Chinchou. I have your older brothers, Freya, in my party. She's definitely not gonna die. She's definitely not gonna die. Right? He wants you to become a furry? Okay. No?
Oh, Challenger E.
Or, excuse me, Challenger E.
You got 4 gym badges already. I'm gonna have to watch out for you, huh? Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko. Don't tell me you actually like... Ugh. We've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take another one of my leave cards, okay? Oh, check the houses. There's a cool item that you will entire. I will entire it. What's with that look, huh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know, so we're meeting in the finals. You got that? This gym challenge isn't particularly difficult. What do you mean there aren't people? Alright, item. Just kidding. Oh. Just kidding. I hate this challenge. I'm leaving. I quit. I want to live in the countryside. Alright, check the houses. Alright. Are we gonna rob Grandma? Oh, I guess I'm fighting this lady now. I didn't mean to, but I'm gonna go fight somebody's mom. Like, look at that lady's design. She is 1000% a mom. I'm kicking some Hufflepuff's mom. Mom Hufflepuff? Mumplepuff? Mumplepuff? Mumplepuff. Hufflemom? Hufflemom. Hufflemom. Yeah, Hufflemom. Okay, you're saying there's an item I would enjoy, but like Snake, you have a history of just... You have a history. I'm just gonna leave it that. You have a history. So watch, it's gonna be another revive or something. I know a lot of people think that Dottler in his line is kind of weird, and you're right, but I don't know, there's just something so cute about Dottler. Look at that little tent nerd. He's built like a tent, he's got the big nerd glasses, and he's got cute little whiskers. He's a little tent nerd, he's adorable. The blip bug line is very cool. I think they're pretty neat. I usually don't like bug lines, but I actually had a blip bug in my party. And I got him all the way up to an Orbeetle. And I rather enjoyed having him on my party. Eviolite. A mysterious evolutionary lump. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both defense and special defense. Interesting. I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that to Lo-Fi. She needs it. She is baby. No! Let's give it to Gary! I can't evolve him any further. That makes him invincible now.
Yeah, exactly, Snake. Exactly. Same hat. Same hat. All right. It's not in this house. Oop. I got mushrooms. All right. House. Oh, they're twins. Okay. Hey, Dad. Oh, there's three. Are you in timeout? What did you do?
Hey, don't interrupt our conversation.
What? You're talking to a corner. Are you okay, sweetie? You're not. That was the item I was talking about? What, a little girl talking to the corner or the mushrooms? Oh, the EV light. Got it. I'm smart. I was expecting it to be an item that you find and pick up. I'm not awake. I need to have another drink. Or 5. The Eviolite. I have it. Eviolite sounds like a drink. Kind of like Pedialyte, but it's Eviolite. And it, like in the Pokemon world, it would be Pedialyte, but it would just have a cute little Eevee as the mascot. And like in the commercial, it'd be like, ever feel tired? You ever want to have the energy of a youthful Eevee? Try Eviolite. And you just see the Eevee run up and like it paws at the bottom and goes, Eviolite? You know, as it does. That's perfect commercial. Boom. Hydration? All right, if you insist. Yeah, I finished the LaCroix. Guess who's got a Dr. Pepper? And we're gonna talk to Best Boy. It's Ball Guy. Is love in the air? I don't know. Are you flirting with me, Ball Guy? Or is it just a Pokeball? It is you, because I'm in love with you. Oh, you gave me a love ball. I am a child. A love ball is useful if you want to catch a Pokemon that's the opposite gender of the one you send out into the battlefield. All right, well, that's a little heteronormative, but very well. Thank you, Ball Guy. I love you. Anyways. Would I like to challenge your gym? You and your triplets? Yes. I know. I freaking love Dr. Pepper. I will live and die by Dr. Pepper. Pokemon is incredibly heteronormative. It is. Except for, you know, Sylveon. Sylveon makes up for all of it, says me. Oh no, she's got triplets! Run!
Ah, there you are, my dear gym challenger. Though you really are lacking in the color pink.
I don't know, give me a compliment. I might start blushing for you.
See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts, too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering, though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered.
Yeah, this place is actually haunted and cursed. We've been trying to fix the problem for years, but no matter how many times we go to an exorcist, or, you know, like an exterminator, or like, you know, a ghost type Pokemon specialist, no matter what we seem to do, nothing ever seems to happen. So we've just decided to lean into it. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. The ghosts in this building are particularly fickle, but I mean, what else did we expect? Just think of it as a little fairy type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now, I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. Anyways, I'm going to saunter over. Give me about 30 minutes. It's the spirit of my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. So it's your dad. Yes. Canada Dry. How do you hydrate yourself with something called Canada Dry. Oh, look. It's Grandpa's tombstone. That's why he's angry. He didn't get a proper burial. You just have his tombstone sitting in the corner here. You're a root band fan. You know what? Root beer's pretty good. Root beer and Dr. Pepper, though, is a dynamite duo.
Alright, okay. It's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy-type gym leader. Cool. Alright, triplet number 1. Bring it on!
I do like the fairy type logo, though. I think it's adorable.
Ginger ale is nice, but it's called Canada Dry.
That doesn't sound particularly hydrating, if you catch my drift. I need to try Dr. Pepper and root beer. Okay, so what you do is you get 90% Dr. Pepper, and then you add like a little bit of root beer. At least that's my ratio that I like. Beautiful combination.
Do you know about fairy type's weaknesses?
Steel type.
Very good. I heard you had a steel type, but the voices in your head told you to shoot it, and so you did? Is that true, child?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh dear.
Puts like a little smiley face in her notes. The hire this one in big bold letters.
Slurpuff.
I want to send out Lo-Fi, but I don't want to lose her yet. Because she is baby to the extreme. Like, I want her to level up. I want her to grow and be the beautiful little lady that I know she can be. But she is such a baby. Oh. Critical hit. Never mind. I didn't have anything to worry about. Oh. Is that your ending pose? Is that really what we're going for? With your pink gloves that almost match your skin tone, so it looks like you're wearing finger gloves. Gloves for just your fingers.
Ah, yes. And what did this steel type look like? It looked like a cat. And you shot it. Yeah, right in the face.
Right in its ugly little kitty face. Hey, welcome back, Emmy.
I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest.
Alright, I'm gonna go summon my twin. Hello, I'm her twin. I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's keep moving forward, shall we? Hello, I'm twin number 2. You don't stand a chance. Go Swirlix! Like, I'm just gonna keep spamming discharge. Oh, you're gonna cry? Good! Get the water all over you. It'll make my discharge even more effective. What was the previous trainer's name? It was Annette, right? Correct! Hooray! Annetta didn't sound right.
Now, trainer, the next question is incredibly important. Where did you hide the body?
I plead the 5th. Oh, very good. Correct answer. Here's your stat boost. Oh, gross. Aromatisse. Ugh. This thing was a choice. Someone decided to choose chaos the day they designed this ugly monstrosity. Did you know, in Gen 2, the first generation to introduce gender as a concept, the gender of the Pokemon depended on how the individual Pokemon's hidden underlying stat variances.
If it had a high stat variance, it was stronger, it was male. Wow. If it was a little more balanced, it was female. That is a choice. Freya, we're gonna get you out of there, friends. We're gonna get you out of. Nope, we're not gonna heal you. We're gonna get you out of there, friend. Let's get Plunge in there. Let's make a statement. Like, oh, I see you have an ugly bird. Here's my really sick ass bird. I hope yours feels inferior by comparison. Instantly, the Aromatisse gets a bunch of stat debuffs. Now, next question. What was your last trainer's favorite color? Oh, I'm gonna say pink. I'm gonna go with pink. Wrong. It's jet black. What the fuck? No, don't kiss me. Do not get those nasty beak lips on me. Like, Spritzy was such a cute little design. What happened? Like, did the Pokemon designer who made this design, like, did their wife cheat on them? Did somebody, like, take their left shoelaces and they just needed to vent out some art and accidentally send it to their boss, and the boss was like, you know what? This is a really bold move. I like it. What happened? Now, trainer, final question. What is your least favorite Pokemon? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're dead now. Oh, I see. Well, I have to admire your promptness, so. 1 second. My really cool bird's evolving. 1 second, lady. 1 second. Oh, very well. Look at my cool bird! It's even cooler now! Oh, you're so edgy! This Pokemon reigns supreme in the skies of the Galar region. The black luster of its steel body will drive terror into the heart of any foe. I believe it. Imagine you just look up and this thing is dive bombing you. That is terrifying in the best way possible. And also, I have a steel type, so y'all can frickin' chill. And Steel Wing. Oh no, if only I had a steel type. If only I had a steel cat. No, it's dead. I have a cool bird. I'm getting rid of Power Trip. Congratulations, dearie. You are hired, but, the last part of, being hired is, of course, you know, the hazing process. It's just something the girls and I like to do. It's called going to jail and serving time. Have fun! I am intrigued and incredibly confused by this art in the background. Like, what am I looking at a trans flag Rorschach test? Is this background telling me that I am in fact trans? Transcendent or something. I'm next. I think you may have what it takes to become the fairy type gym leader. Oh, you weren't paying attention? No, I'm definitely not the first two. We're actually triplets. Well, to evolve a Spritzy, you have to trade it while it's holding a sachet. The only explanation to such a downgrade by evolving. Drugs. Oh. Oh yeah, also, happy Pride, everybody. This feels appropriate that we're doing this gym particularly, you know, because of Pride Month. I went to a Pride parade. It was... Oh shit, oh no. Oh no, Freya, I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was celebrating Pride Month.
I need a second. Anyways, you like omelets.
Correct. I prefer cheese omelets. Very nice.
I don't need this information. If you hear that fading alarm sound, you know it survived.
Oh. See, I'm scared to take him, like, switch him out because he might have, oh, what's that move that chases you and, like, kills them?
But I need to get him out of there. Oh, it was removed. Oh, thank God it's not in this gen. Thank God. I hate that move so much. What do you mean, unfortunately? That's a bullshit move. Alright, time to absolutely fry this greasy motherfucker alive. Like, take one look at Morgrim and tell me that thing is not completely covered in grease from lack of showering and hairspray. Like, Pursuit as a move, like as a concept, immaculate. Love it. On paper, actually in application, busted. Disgusting. Get it out of here. Mystical fire? Heh! Bitch! I get stronger every time you try to fire me. And you know what? You hired me, so every time you try to fire me, I'm just gonna come back stronger. So, I don't know, like, I don't think you realize what you've done. Terry's not a Pokemon. He's just a flamethrower in the shape of a fox. Correct. I'm scared. What did you send in Discord? Who would win? Unupdated heteronormative gender-based mechanics or Sylveon? I think we all know the answer. It's Dr. Pepper. We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss Opal insisted on making this an audition. Anyways, did I ever tell you we're quadruplets? No, I'm just kidding. Get over here, kid. And you walk over there and they like put a blonde wig on you and put it like force eye color contacts onto you so you look like everybody else and be like, congratulations, you're the quadruplet now. It just turns into a horror game. Like, one of us in the worst way possible, you know? Alright, we're gonna heal up real quick. Alright, and I think I need to use... Do I only have the one ether? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get Freya out from front. We're just gonna sweep this gym with Plunge. Plunge is just so handy to have. You must spread the virus and everyone will become a fairy-type gym leader. And when everybody's a fairy-type gym leader, everybody is friends. Let's all be friends. Oh, that's... They all just start chanting Think Pink. Seriously. It's a cult. This isn't a gym. It's actually the beginning of a cult. You fool. I also do appreciate that Opal gets her own little thing that she's already there. She moves so slow that she's just waiting there for you. That's just it's such a nice aesthetic where everybody else is just like they walk up with you. That doesn't feel epic. This does. She's like, ah, yes, young one, I've been waiting for you. Like, oh. Oh no, I didn't spin for luck! Oh, I'm gonna lose. No! I spin for luck. I was thinking about Pride Month again. Pride Month is gonna be the death of me. Hi, Opal. Please don't kill me because I forgot to spin for luck. Oh, I should have had Terry out in front for this guy. Fuck. Ulu time? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2,
and 1. Okay, everybody, it's time to beat this motherfucker's ass. So essentially, we're just gonna beat the fairy type gym because I have a really kick-ass metal bird, and he's just really impressive. I really enjoy having Plunge on my team. This isn't embarrassing in the slightest. Thank you for asking. Oh no, please don't ask me questions. Do I know your nickname? Oh fuck, no! Oh, I didn't. Oh, damn it! I keep thinking about Pride Month, and that keeps fucking me up. This is the worst possible timeline where I have to be Ulu, but also like, you know? Yeah, spin for luck. So before every gym leader, there's a mechanic in this game where you can do this really nice little twirl, and I would always do it before the gym badge battles, because I would always call it a spin for luck, because I kind of need it, because I'm really bad at Nuzlocke, but I forgot to do it. So oops. Yeah, oopsie. Ooh, cat made it fucky lucky.
Please don't put me in the bone jar. I can't keep going there. This Yu-Gi-Oh battle is intense. It really is. I don't know how I'm not dead yet. I might have to. No! Please don't put me in the bone jar. I hate being in the bone jar. It's really cramped in there. And I keep forgetting to put a pillow in there so I can at least sit on something. It's not great. Question, what is your favorite color? This is a trick question. You don't like pink. So it's weird that you're basing your cult off of pink. You actually like purple. Ah, yes, a nice deep purple. Truly grand, don't you think? I do. That's why it's on your collar, because you're royalty. You are a queen. I thought Maiwa was like part grass type. That's why I was hoping that I could hit it with a flying type and it would do something, but then it didn't do something. What are you weak to? What is Maiwa weak to? I'm tired of fighting this thing already. Steel Fairy, so I should get Terry out here. So I should heal Plunge and then get Terry out here. Oh, this was a terrible plan. Why did I do this? Hydration, see you. Dr. Pepper for luck? I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna heal Plunge. Wait, Lucario, you said Steel Fairy, so... Oh, it's a Steel Fairy type, so... I need to get a fire Pokemon out there, so I need to get Terry out there. Okay. Okay, I follow, I think. Instructions a little unclear, but I think I translated it correctly. Stop crunching me! I feel like this is such a bad idea. I don't know why. I have this gut feeling that sending Terry out there is gonna kill him. I couldn't tell you why. Question. Alrighty then. How old am I? You're 16. Ha! I like your answer. Yeah, you compliment a lady, she gives you a stat boost. That makes sense. Please burn this thing to a crisp. I am tired of looking at it. Thank you. I actually watched somebody do a playthrough of this game. And like they hated every second of it, and that was really funny. But like he was thinking so hard into it. He was like, wait, there's been a lot of trick questions. Maybe this is a trick question. If you say she looks young, she's gonna be like, ha, you think getting in my favor is gonna help you? No. So he chose the 88 years old thing. I'm like, dude, are you an idiot? Oh, it's toothpaste. Hi, toothpaste. It looks like a toothpaste tube. It looks like straight up Colgate. Ancient power? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're getting out of there. Let's get Freya in there. No. Yeah. Ancient power just did super effective, so that was water type. So it shouldn't affect Freya super hard. It also knows flying moves, but that shouldn't be super effective on you either. So it's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Except for when it fucking heals itself like a freaking narc. Ugh. I don't mind HP stealing moves. Except for whenever enemies do it. It's like, no, enemies, you're not allowed to heal yourself. Only I get that power, and I'm allowed to abuse it. Aw, critical hit! Aw, Freya! What a good girl. Oh, creamy! Switch! You bet it! Let's get plunge in there. We're gonna Dynamax! It's gonna be sick! Huh. My morning tea is finally kicking in, and not a moment too soon. Here, cake to go with the tea that just kicked in. A new voice! Good lord, what do you want me to do? More uwu for the Dynamax!
Alright, everyone, it's time to fuck shit up! Go! Giant metal, sick-ass metal-ass bird! Look at this motherfucker. No offense, but, you might want to start writing your own obituary. I would offer to write it, but honestly, I don't know if I'd say anything nice. And I honestly want to give you at least a little bit of dignity. Are you prepared? I don't think you are. Oh, look at you. You're gonna do a little flip? You're so cool. Throw out your back throwing a giant Pokeball? I don't think so. Justice for Wormhole? No, I don't think this is just punishment. Wormhole can huff my shorts, and I'm glad that I shot him right between the eyes. Y'all just better be really happy that I didn't show it on camera. I'm just a nice person like that. Why did I suggest that as a punishment? What, the uwu voice? Are you not having fun listening to the uwu voice?
Yeah, it's not fun for me either. It's fine. That's why it's called a punishment! Hooray! Do you not like my uwu voice? I will admit, my voice is not nearly as warmed up as it should be to do the uwu voice, but it's whatever. Plunge is an absolute MVP. He swept last gym. He basically swept this one. Plunge for life. Alright, hashtag plunge for life. Oh no, I was talking to X particularly because they're all like, oh, why do I suggest this? Do you not like my uwu voice? Are you saying you don't like it when I play Pixie in Pixie and Brutus? Ah, your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with excellent Pokemon. Here's a bunch of money. Leave my sight before I kill you. Well, good try. Not bad.
It's not bad at all. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference.
Yeah, okay, guys. Small moment, small TED Talk rant. When it comes to being an actor or an artist or a voice actor, you could do your absolute best. You could absolutely rock it. But you just might not be what the casting director or the director wants. For one reason or another. You could sound like their ex. You don't know. So, like, it's not that you're necessarily a bad artist or an actor or a voice actor. It's that you're just not quite what they're looking for. Anyways.
I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts.
Oh, cool. The participation prize for this freaking audition is a gym badge. Neat. Ah, right there. Oh, that's so satisfying. Finally.
Oh, it looks like I took a little bit too much life force from the cold, so everyone's moving at 5 frames per second. But, oh well, that's the cost of power, I suppose.
I can now catch Pokemon up to 45. And I got Draining Kiss. Why did you teach me how to kiss, old lady? That's a little weird. I'm a child. You just got rejected from being the gym trainer? Yeah, they're like, it's too much effort to try and make you look like one of the triplets. So get out of our gym. Go.
Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more pink to you.
And here's a fairy uniform. Wings and everything. You look like you're straight out of Pixie frickin' Hollow.
Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should know when it's time to step out of the spotlight.
Oh, Opal just wants to die. And I have never related to a character more. Alright, who's the latest nuisance? Oh, it's you.
Hold on now.
Let me just shuffle on over to you. 1 second. Okay, here I am.
I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock.
Care to join me for the journey?
If you're headed to the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all.
With pleasure.
They say two's company, after all.
Yeah, you could go there manually. But nah. Let's let the old lady drag us there.
Hammerlock, always such a dusty town. Though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way.
Cool. Good talk, Granny. Free fast travel. I'll take it. I know. And you got to spend time with Opal. And she somehow managed to not convert you to her cult. Like, she seems the type that, like, well, I didn't convert you during when I was supposed to convert you, but here's a second free chance. I'm going to take it. No, she's just like, yeah, whatever. I failed. Let's move on. I just haven't joined yet. Yeah, you're honestly probably right. Escort the old lady like a good Samaritan. I am the best good Samaritan, because I am best boy. Here's my spin for good luck. Just incredibly late. Spinning for good luck. Maximum luck power! Boom! That is my spin for good luck. Anyways. Ooh. How'd I miss that? Hyper potions? Hell yeah. Are there any new fashions? I feel like if we're gonna continue this challenge, we gotta get some new drip. 1 second. What do we got? Undershirts? Oh, the pink looks good. I'm buying the pink. That's good. Color coordination, track jackets, disgust. Oh, that's literally what I have. No, I like what I have. Cause it's got little clobber pussies on it. What do you mean you don't have any shoes here? I'm sorry, but like these bags are ugly. Not that the one that I got as a default's any better. I mean, at least it has some personality. A bucket hat? No. What? You know what? Where is it? Really? It won't let me? Seriously? I thought it would be really funny if I had the fairy type hat, like it suddenly appeared on my head. Like, we haven't claimed this one. Yet. Oh, no, that's a good point. The sweatshirt underneath is now pink, so it's like, we've claimed this one. He just hasn't joined yet. I still think it would be funny if the hat also had the fairy, but you know what? The pink sweatshirt also counts. Like, he just looks down and being like, wait, has my sweatshirt always been pink? And you don't get to say whether or not it's true. You just don't know. It just suddenly switched and you didn't even notice it happening. I'm a smug bastard, but despite the fact that I basically got disowned. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge band taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me, after all. Seriously, like, Sir? Where do you get the audacity? Seriously, I need some of the audacity that you just seem to have in abundance. Where do you get it? Who is your supplier? I'll have you know, though, I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. You know, he makes the rules. Yeah. I might have had my powers to do that revoked by him. Still not sure how he managed to do that. But if I can succeed him, I will own this universe once more! I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. I suppose that could be my story arc, is I get redemption by doing the gym challenge, and the second I win, I have my powers back. Yes, that seems like an appropriate anime storyline for me to follow, right? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. That boy. Ugh. He looks just like the triplets I have. He's perfect! Like, seriously, same hair color. Curly, and I'm pretty sure their eyes were close to that color. He looks like the triplets. No, that's what I call pink. I'd say it's more of a mauve, but go off. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Huh? What do you want? Time for my gym mission, child. What? And suddenly she can move at the speed of light. Did you see her? She was going. Pink. Pink. And pink. Also, is anybody else weirded out by the fact that they're stuck still, but the guy in the background's still moving like nothing's happening? Sir, a child is being assaulted. Congratulations, child. You are the new savior of the fairy cult. Excuse me? Miss Opal? What in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Oleana, am I right? You worked so hard to gather wishing stars from her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish once she was done with you. Well, if she threw you away like rubbish, she'd just throw you to her garbador, am I right? Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talent and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Alright, boy, I'm not doing the gym challenge anymore. I've decided that my redemption arc shall be completely off screen and invalidated completely, but you know what? She's crazy, and I like it. Opal sees bead for 1 second. Ooh, mine was made for me? I think so. Yeah, basically. Seriously, I thought Bead was a girl for the longest time during my original playthrough. I was like, man, this girl really needs to freaking chill. And then they start calling Bead a him, and I was like, oh. I stand by what I said. Farewell for now, child. We'll come back for you later. Goodbye. Bye, bitch. Alright, bye. Anyways. Alright, oh, hey, another disruption. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the runes in Stowe on side. The sword and shield. What kind of Pokemon were they? And where are they now? They're probably dead, if this legend is really as old as you say. I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries and kaboom! Oh man, a terrible catastrophe that's definitely going to be resolved off screen and make the player feel utterly useless. Neat. Are you kidding me? What was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman Rowe's power plant is, isn't it? Maybe that's the source of his power. Maybe that's what I need to take over in order to become the chairman. I'm gonna go check it out. Huh? A power spot? You mean like where you can Dynamax? That's right, the power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax. Hey, Sonia. Oh, and two. You felt the shaking too, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Is that so? I can make sure the chairman knows. After all, he is the care man. Yeah, we know. I made the joke earlier. Damn it. Y'all just get lost, Leon. I'm coming too. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Since when have we ever been able to trust the adults in the Pokemon universe? Specifically in Sun and Moon. Oh, you gotta go? Sorry, Halo. Sorry if you've already left. I hope you have a good rest of your day / night / time of day. Yes. How come BB only needs pink and gets hired when we almost got turned into a cult? Okay, listen. The Fairy Gym is a cult. They just found their new savior. Like, savior figure. Because he wears pink. They almost got me, but I'm a lot more resilient because I'm not an absolute dickhead. Hey, something earth-shattering and completely important, potentially world-ending is happening. You should go back to the next gym. He just slowly turns like, what the fuck? And then Hop comes up and he's like, oh, hey, I know you. And immediately, like, you can't see it, but the main character's face just goes, oh, son of a bitch. Maybe if I just stare into the void, he won't recognize me. Oh! I'm just gonna, maybe he won't see me. Imagine if he starts running after you like, hey, E, I know it's you, hey. First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I can use a bit of competition to motivate me. Yeah, we can't fight in the city because they didn't, they didn't program in a map to fight here. So let's go to a place where they did. Genius. Where are those Pokemon now? You're definitely not being advertised as marketable entities, on game boxes and plushies and figurines. All right. You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies, so I'm gonna get strong enough to catch up to Lee.
No, not just catch up. I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my lace in a battle against you. Okay. He's literally just Hao from Sun and Moon. Exactly. But Hao was a lot more fun to be around. Like, he was just a happy little guy. He was just happy to be here. I miss him. Alright, time for me to test exactly how far I can go with my latest and greatest team. Here's the tree. Cool. Here's my bird killing your tree. Only level 34? Bruh. The way you battle, you know, it kind of reminds me of Lee. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, I think. Heatmore. Yeah, I want to switch because I got Freya. Like, I'm gonna fry ya up, eat you some french fries. Is it obvious that I'm absolutely dead tired right now? Hop is literally Hao 2.0, seriously. But somehow Hao 2.0 is a downgrade. I don't even know how they managed that. Also, why does Heatmore have that little brown piece on its crotch? That's just very uncomfortable. They gave him angst. Did they? Like, every time he's legitimately sad, except for one time, his back is to the camera. So I bet they didn't even program a sad face for him. So he probably has that dumb smiling face while he's quote-unquote angsting. Snorlax! Oh no. Do I have anything good against a normal type? Not particularly. Hop has the exact same animation. It's true. It's very, very true. It's very disappointing. It's like, come on. Nintendo, you're a multi-million company. You couldn't do the thing? Come on. Yeah, let's just keep going with Freya. Let's just see if we can paralyze the bastard. Oh, that's Bubble Beam. Ooh. I'm gonna need to kill this thing quick. You're back from Wendy's? Hey! Where's my chicken nuggets? Where are my chicken nuggets, dude? I forgot to do my spin of luck, but it's okay. We managed to scrape by without any major problems. Okay, you're stockpiling a lot, and I don't like this. Am I gonna have to sacrifice somebody because I can't kill this thing fast enough? Fuck. Yeah, oh shit, okay. He can't die on a one-hit KO. I might have to put Gary on the front line. Just so we can't get one-hit KO'd. Alright, Gary. Don't do me dirty, boy. I don't know if I can handle losing you again. Okay, I'm gonna do some iron defense as well, just in case. Keep hitting yourself, please. Okay. How'd you like that attack? Now I feel like we're really getting somewhere, are we? You just spent 5 turns to do not even half damage on me.
I can't afford losing Gary either. You only have 2k points. Seriously. Go fast. I'm working on it, Glenn. Also, hi. It's been a second since I've seen you in my chat. What's up, Glenn? We're playing. This is run 4. It's been a second since I've played. Things are going. Be faster, bro. I'm trying. Okay. Iron defense really helped, so we're just gonna... You're stronger, so we're gonna do that attack. Stop doing heavy slam. Good lord. I get it. He's fat. Wow, that did nothing. Oh, this is gonna be a long battle. Alright, everybody, I hope you're buckled in. This is gonna take a second. Okay, he's faster somehow. So I don't know if I can make him flinch. Did you miss anything horrible? Nah. No, we have... Knocking on wood. We've been doing all right. The fairy gym tried to indoctrinate us into their cult. It did not work. We resisted. And everything's okay. No, stop. I mean, honestly, that's all you really miss is I did some grinding. I took on the gym. They tried to indoctrinate me, tried to get me to become a part of their fairy cult. It didn't work. And then we kind of accidentally, inadvertently brought Opal to Bede, who was indoctrinated as the fairy gym savior figure by accident. So, I mean, Bede got indoctrinated into a cult by accident, but that's no skin off my back, you know? This is gonna be the longest fucking battle in existence. And I apologize in advance. How many heavy slams do you have? This is the action Gary's been long since craving. I hope not. This is excruciating. Gary deserves better. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere, people. Oh, good lord, this is so boring, so bad. And he healed. He also healed. Are you kidding me? Fuck it. I'm doing iron defense so I don't have to keep healing. And we're paralyzed. Anyways, let's get rid of this paralysis because that's just gonna be annoying. So I just while we're here, while we're just gonna excruciatingly get through this fucking battle, stop paralyzing me. I don't want to have to do this all day. So I started this new job. It's a TV show. And it has been a wild ride so far. Oh, no, he didn't paralyze me. Hold on. Working for big companies is always such a wild ride for me. Specifically for the fact that they just have so much expendable income that I have full range and full authority to just spend. Yesterday, I bought 150 AA batteries. That cost $180. And I told my boss, I was like, hey, our audio team needs this. This is how much it costs. And my boss just went, yeah, no, that's in budget. Go for it. What? Who has enough in their budget to buy $180 worth of batteries in one sitting? This team, apparently, YAAs, that's what our audio recording devices take. They use AA batteries. He sure does like to sit on you. Yeah, and I don't remember inviting him to do so. You're absolutely right. All right? You're absolutely right, X. I should throw Gary straight at Hop's face and knock him the fuck out. My only suggestion is giving it a status that puts other Pokemon at risk. What? I don't know if I have that many status affecting moves. And I'm scared to take it off of Gary because he's gonna absolutely kill whoever comes next. You know? Like, the second I bring somebody else out, they're gonna get one-shot KO'd, killed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The second I bring, like, Terry out or somebody else to do, like, a status effect move, they're going to die. And, like, this situation is absolutely not ideal. This is boring. This is sluggish hell. But we are technically getting there. Like, we are army crawling through a ditch full of mud, but we are getting there. Good lord, how many body slams does this guy have? Like, how many times can he, like, sit on me? This is, good lord. Let's headbutt. Let's see what happens if we headbutt. Hop, stop making your Pokemon sit on a rock. A pointy rock at that. That cannot be comfortable. Imagine Hop healing their Pokemon. He better not do that again. He healed this Snorlax and it made me want to cry. Stop body slamming me. My rock can only get so flat. Hold on, that doesn't sound right. Hold on. No, not stockpile again. Thank you. Thank you for failing, Snorlax. That's the best thing you could have done for me in my life, other than getting out of it. Thank you for failing again. You're the best. No, don't be paralyzed, Gary. Come on, baby. Come on. This Snorlax can only fail so many times at stockpiling. Do you see this? Finally, he's dead! That guy is finally dead. I hope he never comes back. Inteleon, yes, we are switching out and we're getting Monkey in there. Well, that was unplugging my Wi-Fi had a stroke. You didn't miss much. We finally got the Snorlax out of the way. That's all you missed. And now we have this... Okay, like, all of the starter final evolutions look humanoid, but I particularly hate Inteleon. That is a furry person's profile picture, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Oh no, not Snipe Shot. I will admit, Snipe Shot does have a really cool animation. Much better than Drumbeat. Well, Drumbeat's a little silly, but it is pretty cool. I don't know who Gex is. Yeah, who the heck is Gex? Gex sounds like somebody trying to sneeze, but they cough instead. Like they didn't expect to cough, but they did. Gex was a game on the PS1. Oh, I see. See, Intellion just reminds me of this Game Boy Advance game that my sister had, and it was called James Pond. It was a super spy frog, so his name was James Pond. And I thought he was hilarious. I never played that game though. My sister said it was good, but like, can I really trust my sister's opinion? No. The answer is no. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now, I can tell just how strong he really is. And what he's got that I haven't. A brain! Well, half of a brain. I have nothing. He only has half of one. But, anyways, I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine. Whatever. Thanks for letting me battle you again. And here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Gex was Square Enix's 3D platformer. He was a gecko that made constant 90s pop culture references. The mark of a true, really good game. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. But not just that. I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. And I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge and search Chesser. You know, in order to beat your brother, you have to be able to beat me, right? Right! You know what I just did! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's easy to forget this region is UK-based until Hop yells out stuff like, "The telly!" You're absolutely right. Oh, that's what, okay. I was like, why do I keep sounding like I'm peaking? It's because my microphone's turned up too loud. Figured it out. Alright. What else? Oh, right. Okay, so we're in a new area. You know what that means. Coin of Destiny! Alright, you know the drill. Heads catch, tails kill. Woo! Alright, we can catch in this field. Now I'm too low? Got it. How about this happy medium? How's this? Okay. Alright. And then we should also fight this normal lady. Let's get Gary some more action, because all she has is a Liepard, I'm pretty sure. As a model, I'll show off the appeal of my partner, Pokemon. You're wearing your partner Pokemon's brother as a coat. I don't think that's how you do it. Oh, a Rabombi. Oh. That's a choice. Sure. Oh, I thought I put Gary out in front. I guess I didn't. Yep. It's fine. It's just a Rabombi. I'm saving for the voices redeem? Oh, God. Yeah, Plunge Evolved. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were there for that. Yeah, Plunge Evolved. Swagger. Methinks the fuck not. Oh, and Lo-Fi evolved. Did you see that? Yeah, let's keep you out here. Just do the flying type moves and get this over with. It's not for Uwu? I don't trust you. Because so far, the only 2 voice redeems I've done have been Uwu.
What a great trainer you are. You really showed off the appeal of your partner Pokemon.
You're absolutely right. My partner is sick.
But yeah, look, Lo-Fi. She's a little pigtail girl. She evolved from her little clown self into a little pigtail girl. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just I don't trust my chat at this point.
All right, I could get a Gigantian. Let's get Gary out in front. All right, this guy looks like he has flying type, so that's perfect.
Because I have a rock.
And birds don't like rocks, according to Nintendo. Mr. Nintendo. Oh. Okay, that is a flying type, but it's also... No, it's just normal flying. So Rock Slide should be perfect.
Oh no, he's gonna sharpen his claws in front of me. I'm so scared.
What color are you gonna paint them next, huh? Bubblegum pink. Can't paint your nails if you're dead. I'm so good at bullying random Pokemon on the street. I'm a menace. Rufflet? No, not the cute little afro baby. Somebody get that thing a little hairbrush or something.
I used a Hatterene on my Sword and Shield run and I caught her as a Hatterene. I remember I stayed insanely up trying to catch one. Nice. Couldn't be me, but nice. No matter where I go in my taxi, loss and loneliness seem to follow.
Mood. Man, I didn't realize Pokemon was gonna be so relatable. Alright, so my options are a Liepard. Whoa! Okay, I guess I'm getting a Liepard. No choices allowed here. I forgot. I guess I blocked out of my memory that this thing chases you. Alright, we got a kitty cat. Not thrilled by the choice, but it wasn't much of a choice either, was it? Just get in the Pokeball. I'm done with you. I need Death Fodder anyways. Get in the fucking Pokeball.
Pokemon is set in a world where everyone takes animals from their families and uses them to either fight their kind or other captured animals.
Yeah. It'd be a real shame if there was a real world parallel, huh? Okay. This thing has to die. I don't care about it. I don't care that it could be really good death fodder. I don't care. I'm tired of looking at it. Die slow and say hi to Gramp in the afterlife. Bye. That's what you get for tackling me, asshole. Okay, let's heal up. Poor little Gary. He wants to get stronger. He wants to be with the big boys. And people just keep trying to kill him. No. 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 I'll fight the Gigantuan though. Give out. Warble needs to stay fucking dead. I want nothing to do with him. He's a spider. Yeah, this is the evolved form of like one of my most favorite little buddies. I don't even remember. Oh, that's where it started. So a friend of mine was doing a Nuzlocke and for some reason they thought of me when they called it Joltik, so they named it after me. And like, I think the Joltik carried on a gym, and so we had this running joke that the little Joltik is a buff boy or a buff girl, and so like, oh, she's so scary. So like that's just a running joke between us. Oh, I don't want Rock Blast. Hold on. X, I can't catch the spider. That's not my first encounter. That's not how... Remember, this is a Nuzlocke, sweetie. Oh. Cool. Like, you're more than willing to... Like, you're more than welcome to share the chaotic name that you came up with, but I can't catch the spider. That's not how this Nuzlocke works. Ooh, there's another one. Kill it! We're gonna get Gary up to be on par with the rest of them. That's just what that's the goal for the rest of the stream. We're just gonna get Gary up to par. Anyways, yeah, we just had this running joke that the Joltiks are buff boys and girls, and that they're super strong. And then a friend of ours, an artist friend of ours, drew a Joltik, but each of its little legs was like ripped with muscles. Honestly, if I don't think I would have to look too terribly hard to find it. If y'all want to see it in the Discord later. It wasn't even the tall grass. Oh, I could have had a Toxel. Damn it, I could have had another Toxel. I could have had a second Vibe. But no, Vibe is dead. I forget why they're dead. Somebody killed the Vibe. Ew, don't be such a Wurmple. Derogatory. Exactly, Ninja, exactly. If my server ever gets super big, I think the muted role, where like you're in trouble and you're not allowed to post for a little while because you need to like cool off, that role's definitely gonna be called Wurmple. 1000%. Oh, there's a big boy. Not what I want though. Where's the giant spider? No, 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 stop, no. Heh, bitch. Heh, you can't get me. Bitch. There he is. Come here. I don't care what you say, I will always think Wurmple is adorable. Hey, you're allowed to have your wrong opinions. You know what? You're allowed to have them. Maybe if I find enough of these spiders, I'll get a shiny. That'd be pretty cool. I don't need... What the fuck? What? How? I had extra defense and the type advantage. How? It doesn't resist? That's bullshit. It should. Rocks aren't particularly good conductors. Damn it, Gary's dead again. Alright, somebody get the obituary photo and cross out the nope, he's fine, and says, JK, he's actually not fine. Gary! I shot a stupid cat for nothing! Other than pure enjoyment now. Cause Gary's dead. Fuck. Alright, back to town. Stupid ass jumpsuit. Low special defense? Maybe. You could IDK help give points? No, that's cheating. Come on. If we're gonna revive Gary, we need to do it the honorable way, alright? We need to honor his spirit. Okay. Sorry, sweet prince. I did it again. No, you deserve to be over here. Alright, who do we add to the team? Masha the Woobat, Sam Elliott the Sizzlepede, Morb the Morgrim, Little Freak the Zigzagoon, or Ridin' Nerdy the Dottler. I already have a fire type. I already have a flying type. Morb? Yeah. Morb is funny. Well, I'm about to do a dark gym, so what's dark week 2? It doesn't matter. I'll kick their ass anyways. Oh, that really took the wind out of my sails. Fuck. It's Morb time. Correct. Except for maybe not. Your girl is fading fast from having to work all day. And also, like, I was doing fine energy-wise, and then we just lost Gary. So, like, what's the point in ever playing Pokemon ever again? We don't have Gary anymore. Oh, God. Not again. So, I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I am so sorry. Oh, you updated it? Okay, I want to look at it first. I want to look at it. Rip Gary, our little waddling rock boy. Never mind, he's fine. Wait, nope, he died again. Man, I just... our little boy. He didn't deserve it. Voltage, you have really shit timing. I'm about to end the stream. I'm sorry, dude. Hydrate, I see you. I need to rehydrate from all the water I'm losing because I'm crying. My nuggies are in the Discord. Thank you, Ninja. I need some nuggies after losing Gary again. Alright, everybody. As always, please take care of yourself in the form of straightening your back, unclenching your jaws, drinking some water, telling your pets and loved ones that you love them, and never forget Gary. Never ever forget Gary, our poor little wildling rock boy who died not once too early, but now twice. Oh, lordy, 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 lord. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, time of day. Bye.